Neat one. Got a tag in it. Don't catch many of those. 2-pounder. That's a better one. Black and blue jig, sapphire blue chunk. So pushing 4, 3.5, getting close to 4. Guys, one more thing, when you're fishing deep brush piles like this, it's critical. Every fish you catch, really, every 7th, 8th, 10th cast, check your line, make sure it's not frayed up. Just yesterday I came out here and I got some good quality bites and I broke them off because my line was frayed. I didn't check it. So especially when you're fishing in a tournament or something like that, be sure you check your line. Barely hooked. Skinny. Ain't like the last time. Fat. Got a little group wadded up here. We're just fishing off the side of a main lake point. It's 14 foot. Fish are gonna spawn back up in the back of this pocket. Water's warmed up about 4 degrees over the last week. So I think those fish are really starting to feel the oncoming spring and they're starting to push up a little bit. We were catching them in 20 foot. Now we're in 14 foot. Yeah, that's another key, you know. Threw in there, first cast had that bite. Just pick it up, set it down. Second cast, caught one. Third cast, missed one. Then I made 9 or 10 casts where I didn't have a bite. Especially when you're fishing off the bank, brush piles like this. When you catch one, rarely ever is there just one fish sitting down there. Now there may only be one feeding at that moment, but always, you know, make 12, 15 more casts without a bite before you decide to pick up and go on to the next. That's a good one there. That's kind of what we're after. Oh, chunk. The fish is 17 inches and it's close to 5 pounds. Look how fat. Good one. Another chunk. And we figured them out. 12-foot brush piles. First third of a pocket. Loaded on. Another good one. Same thing. Brush pile. First third of a pocket. 12 foot. Alright guys. That's a wrap for today. We caught them pretty good for only been out here a couple of hours. Overcast, had a warm rain last night. I think it got them biting a little bit. They're definitely starting to push up. You know, they hadn't fully committed to the bank, but they're starting to move that direction. So over the next month, we get some warm weather, they're really gonna make that big push. Because I mean, we've gone from catching them in 20 foot, and today we caught them in the shallow as 10. So I think a big wave of fish are starting to head that direction. They're in the first third of the pocket, headed back. So we get some warmer nights. That's key. They'll really push on back and set up on the beds, be ready. Everything we caught today is on a 1/4 ounce Hackatech jig with a sapphire blue chunk. That sapphire chunk really shows up in off-color water. I tend to get more bites on it than I do with a just a regular black chunk, black and blue chunk. So yeah, man, try it out. Y'all have a good one. Thanks for watching.